Suzy and Friends is looking very creative. Look at all this fabulous fabric here, and the lovely Lotte is joining us. What are you going to show us this week, Lotte?
I'm going to show you how to make a rag rug.
A rag rug. Okay, so have you got some rags here?
Well, that is actually Mum's old fabric, but you can use ribbons, you can use old t-shirts and all that stuff, tea towels.
Yeah, so a great way of recycling?
Yeah.
And making something new. And you're making a rag rug. So what do you use a rag rug for?
Well, you can use it for a rug on your floor.
Mm-hmm.
And you can use it for a table mat or anything like that.
You could probably even hang it on the wall if you wanted to, could you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. What does it look like?
Well, there's one down on the floor already made.
Whoa, that is very cool. How much fabric did you use there? Was that a lot of fabric?
Quite a lot.
Yeah? Okay. And how many hours did it take to make that one?
Not so many.
Okay. Something you can do in front of the TV or...
Yeah.
Yeah? Brilliant. How do you make one?
It's all half hitching. You just get the fabric and half hitch along the rope.
Okay, so how much fabric do you need? If you were to use something like this, how much would you need?
If I were to cut a strip like this,
Yeah. Oh, the one you've prepared here already. Great.
I would cut the fabric like this, like 5 centimetres long,
Oh, yeah.
just here, and then it will follow the grain of the fabric, so you just pull it and it will make a strip of fabric for you to use.
All the same width?
Yeah.
Fantastic. My kind of cutting. Very straight. Great sound too. Love that ripping sound.
Yep. The tricky thing about it is joining the pieces of fabric together.
Hang on. I've got to ask you something here. What's this tail?
Oh, this is the rope.
Is there rope going all the way through?
Yeah,
Okay.
all the way through it.
And the one on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have another look at that one. How much rope or string or cord did you use to make that?
For that one, you can have 10 to 12 metres.
Okay, wow,
Of
so that's
rope.
10 to 12 metres all wound round.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You got about the same here?
Yeah, but I haven't finished. I've got like this.
A wee bit more to do, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you show us how to do a half hitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Half hitch.
A half hitch.
Okay, so I've got this piece of fabric here, and you have to make a hole in the end to connect it together.
Okay.
Like this.
So you've cut a hole there with your scissors?
Cut a hole.
Yep.
And to cut a hole, you get the end of the fabric like that. Fold it over, and then have a little snip, and then fold it back over, and then you've got a hole.
Brilliant, okay.
And then do that to the other end. So you have got 2 holes,
Great, nice and easy.
like that. And then to put it on, you get this fabric, and there's a hole in here, so you poke this fabric through, like this.
Okay, yep.
Poke it through the hole, and then get the other end, and then poke it through that hole. Won't work.
Sure,
And
so
then
you're doing a knot without actually knotting.
Yeah.
Very
And then
cool.
You pull like this, and then there's a knot.
Ta-da! Fantastic. Now that's not a half hitch, is it?
No.
No, okay. That's just a joining knot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll show you how to do a half hitch. So you do like this kind of a rainbow thing, but make sure the fabric is not going over, it's going towards you,
Okay.
like that.
So you're making a rainbow, yep.
Yep. And then bring the rest of the fabric underneath, around and then underneath. to make a half hitch and then pull.
Okay, so that's a half hitch knot like that. Okay.
And then you've got a half hitch.
Great. And you just keep on doing that right the way to the end of the cord.
Yeah.
So if you were to start, how do you do that? Would you have a hole in the end of the piece of fabric?
No. With this one, you get the fabric and put it to the end of the rope, and then bring it down, and then you make the rainbow shape like this, and bring it round, and then pull it under, and then you're away.
Great.
Like that.
And you've got your knot. Fabulous. I guess what you could do is always cut that off there, could
Yeah.
you? And that's going to be right inside the middle of your rug, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you could show me with this one here, if we find the end, somewhere in here is the end. Oh, there we go. You're going to start making a rug. How do you do that? Once you've got all this here, how do you make that coil?
Oh, you just start at the centre and then go around like this.
Yep.
But the end bit is quite tricky because you have to sew all of these together.
Okay, so do you coil it first and then sew, or do you coil and sew and coil and sew and coil and sew?
Well, I would find it easier to like sew and then coil and then sew and
Sure.
then coil.
Great.
Because if you coil it up, and where are you going to start sewing?
Sure, good idea. This is going to look stunning. Where are you going to have your rug?
On my bedroom floor.
You got a bit of a fishing line going on here, Lotte.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic. Hey, Lotte, thank you. I can't wait to see that rug finished. Maybe when it's finished, you can take a photograph of it for us and we'll put it on the website. Would that be okay?
Okay.
Awesome. And we'll put some instructions for the half hitchy thing because I think I need a little bit more help on that one myself. But we'll put some instructions on the website, and that's at suzy.co.nz. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Thanks heaps, Lotte.
It's okay.
Remember, if you're enjoying these clips, like, subscribe, maybe even share. And we'll have a new guest next week. For more information, head to suzy.co.nz. See ya.